my family. My name is Jawad Bernard, and I'm representing Team Impact Innovators. Today, our presentation is about youth unemployment in Ghana. As we know, this is not only a global challenge in Ghana, but Africa as a whole. But I'm focusing on Ghana because this is where I live in. Youth unemployment in Ghana is a great thing that needs to be tackled. Even after graduation, most youths find it difficult to get what jobs to do with the right certificate, with everything they've gone through the university. So it comes down to who you know, but not what you know. This has been a great challenge for most of the youth in Ghana here. With this, I and my group we have keen interest in how youth unemployment is affecting the youth. There is the aspect of financial struggles, which makes it hard for young people to meet basic needs, support their families, or even invest into their future. These have become the problems most of the youth goes through when they don't get a job. And then it is hard for young people to meet basic needs and support their families. Most in Ghana here, mostly, especially you being a firstborn, when you get to some stage, there is this pressure on you that one, you have to be able to take care of yourself, and also the needs of your younger siblings, even if not your parents, they're also younger siblings. There are certain things automatically you have to do it for them. Most people doesn't experience that, but where me I am from, I've experienced this so many times. You'll be there, and your younger brother will tell you, "Today I need money for this. Oh. Today I need this. I need this." It's not a necessity for you to do, but where we grew up, it has become like part of our culture. That's an elderly person or the firstborn of the family. When you get to some stages, you have to be able to provide for your younger siblings. And with this, if you have no job, how are you going to do this? You go about having so many problems, some which are mental health issues. Some young people develop anxiety, depression, and low self esteem. And many others. This feeling of rejection can have a severe impact on a person's mental well being. There is also a bit of skill deterioration where it makes it hard to keep their skill relevant. The longer they remain unemployed, the more their skills deteriorate. It's true. As a youth, you have a skill or you've learned a skill that you needed a job to do to help you say master in every aspect of the skill. But although sometimes the responsibilities comes down to us, that we have to also wake up or stand up and create something for ourselves. But it's difficult because at the early stages, one, you don't have the capital to start your business. You need a job to be doing small, small so that the income you get, you can save some if in case you want to start your own business. So with this, most youth in Ghana has been impacted by these decisions because at your early stages, you don't have the money, you don't have the income to start your own. It's either you work for someone to get something small so that you can save it for future use. With this, there is also an increase in crime and social vices. As a means of survival, young people can turn into criminals, drug abuse, and other negative activities. It's true. Delay in life, loss of confidence in the system, and many other issues. I believe that by investing in young people, we can pave way for brighter futures and more stable and just society. This is what my team and I has taken upon us that we'll be doing through a data research. The information about youth unemployment. We say at the age of 15 to 24, as of 2023, the unemployment rate for this age group was reported at 5.5%, according to the World Bank's modeled estimate. However, the Ghana Statistical Service reported a higher rate of 29.7 for the same age group in the third quarter of 2023. And then youth age 15 to 35 constituted approximately 77.4% of the total unemployed population in the first three quarters of 2023. These statistics is about just 2030, last 2 years, 2023. Youth from the ages of 15 to 24, a higher rate of about 29% of unemployed youth. That is too much. And if we are even increasing the ages from 15 to 35, we jump from 22 to 29 to 77.4%. That's almost 40% plus. This shows you how Ghanaians are unemployed, how the youth are unemployed in Ghana. And another data also shows that between quarter 1 of 2022 and quarter 3 of 2023, nearly 200,000 individuals experienced unemployment spells lasting at least 12 months. All this, how are you supposed to cope with the challenges in their lives every day? How can they get basic needs for themselves? It is not easy for you to be able to do this. With the highest recorded among or categorized among females, that means in Ghana here, female doesn't have the chances of getting jobs after education. And then urban residents, those with secondary school education. If your education level is up to high school, I'm not sure you are going to get any work in Ghana here to do. Even those with the university degrees, the diplomas, the masters, they are even finding it difficult to do. How much more those who just completed SHS? And then another one is approximately 43% of the labor force is engaged in informal employment, which often lack job security and, as I said, informal. In Ghana here, it is who you know, but not what you know. People are employed based on the relationship they have with those at the highest rank. Some maybe it might be his uncle, might be his father's friend. So it is who you know. It's not about your qualification. And then gender disparities. Female unemployment rates are higher than those of males, as I already said, reflecting gender-based challenges in the labor market. So with this, I and my team, we have a proposed solution, which I think if it is given a serious thought or serious attention, it could help everybody in Ghana here, whether you attended school or you are an illiterate. This solution will help all individuals. Community apprenticeship program. This program will connect unemployed youth with experienced local tradespeople for 6 to 12 months apprenticeship. In exchange for training, youth receive a modest stipend tools at graduation and optional support to start their own small businesses or join cooperatives. This is what my team and I has proposed. We want to establish a community apprenticeship program. This program is going to connect the youth and the unemployed. Let me use it is going to connect the unemployed youth with experienced local tradespeople for 6 to 12 months apprenticeship. In exchange of that, the youths are going to receive a modest stipend tools at graduation. So after going through this training, after they are going to get stipend tools at graduation and optional support to start their own business. That is getting loans or grants through your training. You'll be exposed to some people through your training. You also be exposed to people or banks, so that after the training you can get small loans, or those people you've met, they can lend you some money so that you can start your own business. It builds local capacity and uses existing community strength to create sustainable employment pathways. Yes. And then with the solution, we selected the mobile app or the web solution. Our platform will connect unemployed youth with local artisans for hands-on apprenticeship opportunities. Youth can sign up, browse available training opportunities based on location and skills, apply directly, and track their learning progress. The app includes a dashboard for the artisan to manage apprentices and an admin panel for oversight, reporting the data. There is also a business support section for post-training entrepreneurship. And that's the link for the 3D prototype that I've pasted under the document. So this is the solution I and my team has brought up. Youth that are not employed or that doesn't have employment. It's either you log on to our platform and it connects you with what? Local artisans for hand-on apprenticeship opportunities. People that have something doing, and the knowledge can be transferred to you by you doing something with your hand, or also having the experience, gaining the experience. Even if you can't create it your own, you can help somebody with it and make a living out of it. With this, after creating this prototype, we tested it with some few customers to know what their needs pain point was. With the feedbacks we received, it reveals that the key pain point in the entrepreneurial journey of the youth. Many users expresses confusion about selecting the right mentor and navigating the complexities of funding access. Yes, I think this is something we are starting. So there will be challenges, and we are committed to addressing all these issues. There is a strong demand for more user-friendly content and a clearer instructions that cater to the diverse backgrounds and experience of the youth. Yes, we will be working on this too. And the user wants to be able to chat and get clarifications about some doubts in their minds, what they don't understand. We will make sure all these are done in the next one. And these are the recommendations or the changes some also wanted it to be added. Or this is from the team. We the team. We we are supposed to guides for visually impaired people, and also an offline mode to help in case data is finished. With this, let me explain it further. We have people in the rural areas that have limited access to internet. We want to add this, especially the offline mode, to help them also learn something certain, should I even say, for themselves. Even if they don't have access to the internet, they will be able to do this and also get something doing for themselves. And these audio guides for the visually impaired people, those who can't read or who can't see, at least they can hear what we are saying. This is what my team and I are preparing for. And again, why our solution, what we will do next if giving funds for our solution. Yes, this is the most important thing. We've tried reaching agencies and other parties with our proposed solution to help bridge the gap between unemployment and employment in Ghana here. When we get these funds, what we do is partnering with employment agencies around the country, and also establishing branches for ourselves across the nation to help solve such problems. Yes, those agencies, employment agencies, we know we will partner with them so that after going through this program, those employment agencies can help them also what get jobs, and we will also be opening our branches, establishing ours across the nation to also help. After this, we will guide them, or any help we can give to help you start your business, your old business, to get something doing. We will also do it. And again, why our solution could make an important difference. This, with what I've said already, with the right tools, Ghanaian youth can create their own jobs. It's very easy. That notion of Ghanaian youth are lazy, I don't believe in that. I'm a youth myself, and I know what Ghanaian youth go through. No matter how hard you work, in Ghana here, no matter how hard you work, you don't get the money you deserve. So with that, you some, especially these construction workers, working for a whole day, see how this is, and you'll be paid 80 Ghana cedis a day, 1 day. So ask yourself, what are you using this for? A whole day, receiving 100 cedis or 80 cedis. How is this going to help you? It isn't. So with this notion that Ghanaian youth are lazy, I don't believe in that. But rather, Ghanaian youth are not paid equivalent to the work they do. The work they do, they don't get paid for that. And with these solutions, youth will have the right training for any job they are employed into, and they will get the right payment they deserve. Because this, you can make your own, you can start your own business at any amount that can, you deserve it. So this is what my team and I has proposed to do to help bridge the gap between unemployment and employment in Ghana here. Thank you everyone, and I hope this solution will help many youths as we can. Thank you.